All right, everyone, here we are with ticker symbol ZOM, Zomedica Corp. And before we jump into this chart, I want to say welcome to all the first-time viewers and investors. Welcome to the channel, Invest for Tomorrow. To all the subscribers, welcome back. And as we jump into this chart, I have a message towards the end of this video. We usually do ticker symbols, and we're going to reiterate about a few ticker symbols, and the video is kind of going to cut off because the video is a little bit longer, and I'm going to explain to you guys what video it is. I posted it yesterday, sent out with notifications, and there's almost 20,000 subscribers so far. So I want to start off by saying from the very first all the way to the last person that has subscribed to this point, thank you guys so much for your support, for joining in on the channel and becoming part of the Invest for Tomorrow community. Now, everyone is part of the community, even if you're not a subscriber. I want you guys to be aware of that. Every single viewer is part of the community. Whether you watch this video one time or you watch my videos all the time, I want you guys to know you guys are all part of the Invest for Tomorrow community. And I say thank you to all of you guys for joining and for being part of this. And I can't wait for us to continue to grow and learn together. So I posted this one yesterday and it only got 500 views. Now, this is a welcome video to first-time viewers, and I also put in the headings, right? A must watch to all subscribers. I want every single subscriber to have an opportunity to hear me out in this video, and towards the end of this video, I'm showing you guys like the first few ticker symbols. So I hope that if you don't have the time to go watch this video, towards the end of this video, you get a little piece of it, you get the gist of it, and I want you guys to be aware because a lot of people are overlooking this information towards the end of the videos, and also many of you guys have overlooked looking at this. This is almost 19,000 other people that have not seen it. It's not about the amount of numbers, it's just the amount of information you guys are missing out on, and I want every single investor to receive this information because it's a message from me, Invest for Tomorrow, to you guys. So if you don't have time to watch the whole 10-minute video, stay tuned till the end because there's a short clip of it so you guys can get a feel of what the message was and what I want to relay to you guys and what I want you guys to stay tuned till the end of the videos to know about these ticker symbols so you don't miss a single opportunity that I'm watching or that I'm seeing. So stay tuned for that. So here we are with Zomedica. Another run. It's been running since 92 cents, even down here at the bottom of 87. And we saw this week just continue to pull forward. Now, one thing that's going to happen this next week, which is possible, is a slight pullback. And a lot of people don't want to hear that. But we may see a slight pullback, or what will be even healthier is consolidation within this area. So let's look at our new support and resistance in just a moment. But what will be even healthier is consolidation within this area. The 50-day moving average will catch up to the price a little bit. And then for the bulls to reappear and bring themselves up. Oh, wow, I moved the whole thing. Bring themselves up in that upward direction to hit newer highs and new resistance levels, right? That will be even healthier. And then the 50-day moving average will be left behind and the stock continues to pull up. Now, that's one scenario. But the other one is a slight pullback. There are day traders and swing traders out there that might pull this down. Now, if it gets pulled down, we need to watch it carefully. But it's a very beautiful sight to see this grow and pull away from $1 significantly, getting closer to the time of mid-February, the end of February, and then we're going to go ahead and see how this reacts going into March. I mean, that's the big deal that everyone is waiting for, the TRUFORMA medical device and the launch of it. And if that's going to grow revenue and it's going to make the company much more profitable or have some type of profitability, I could see this continuing in the upward direction. I've seen everyone's price targets, $3, $4, $5. I mean, they're all possible. We're getting really close to staying above $2. We just missed it by a little bit, which we're going to talk about in just a moment, but very interesting stuff that this is already multiplied by 2. I look forward to hearing all of your guys' insight and feelings towards this one, right? Your perspective, right? on this one and how you feel moving forward. Could we break through this resistance? Will it happen on Monday, right? That's what we were talking about yesterday. Will this break through resistance? It certainly did going into Friday. But I do see a slight pullback or consolidation coming. If it doesn't do that, man, the bulls are on fire. But it would be healthy for some consolidation or a slight pullback to then bounce up and build itself up upon those new resistance levels beyond these lows down here. So the 50-day moving average is 148. We're currently sitting at 186. Anything below it is bearish. Anything above it is bullish. We're in bullish territory. Now our support is 183. Super close to the stock price. Now, if support gets broken through, this is such a broad stretch, I would use this point right here, 162, or even up here at 168 for a support level midway point. Okay, this is completely optional. You don't have to use it, but I would use 162 or 168 as a midway point to kind of dissect the chart, see if the bulls are able to pull this back up, if it breaks through 183 before it gets to any of those areas, 168 or 162. And if not, if it breaks through support and one of those supports that are optional, the bears are getting closer to the 50-day moving average. It'll be more on this side, on the downside, than on the upside. So that's very important as well to keep in mind. So 183 is the first support level to pay very close attention to, and then these will be the others to look at closely. Now our resistance is 201. That needs to be broken through by the bulls if it's on Monday or at some point in the coming days going into next week. Very important for the bulls to break through 201, turn it into a support, and work their way up to newer highs and new resistance levels. As always, if you found this video helpful and informative, please do so and subscribe. Don't forget to click on the bell to turn on all notifications and not miss a single video that I post. Share this with your friends and community, and don't forget to hit the like button to let me know you watched this video. Stay tuned for the message and also me reiterating some of the charts and where they were when I mentioned them and where they're at now, so you guys can get a little bit of a better feel on the purpose and goal of when I talk about these stocks towards the end of the video. So stay tuned for that. All right, everyone, welcome to another video here with Invest for Tomorrow. And I hope that from this video, you guys all learned something new. And this is a video to confirm to you guys my intentionality when I share ticker symbols towards the end of every video and every single day. Now, every first time viewer coming across the channel, this is also a welcome video to every single viewer and to every subscriber, welcoming you guys back, okay? So I want you guys to be aware that this is a welcome video and also a video so that you guys know my purpose and goal here with the YouTube channel to help every single viewer and investor maximize profits and minimize losses. Now, I'm very intentional on that, but I'm not guaranteeing you guys that you're going to maximize profits or even minimize losses. But I am here to share with you guys opportunities, and I'm not here to tell you guys to buy, sell, or hold any positions on any of the videos or ticker symbols that I talk about. I'm just here to enlighten you guys and share with you guys knowledge and things that I come across, because when we're all caught up in the hype, we forget about that the stock market isn't just 10 ticker symbols. It's not just 20 ticker symbols. It's 7,000 different ticker symbols, and they're all doing something different and growing at different rates. So this is one of them that I talked about in a video, and I've realized that when I do individual videos, they get overlooked, and even when I'm talking about them towards the end of the video, because when you're focused on just looking for the ticker symbol and the chart analysis and the due diligence that you want as an investor, I completely get it. We're tight on time and we want to do as much research as we can for the next trading day, but you guys are sometimes overlooking opportunities. So I really am here to vocalize my intentionality, my purpose, my goal, and why I do this for you guys, okay? I want every single investor to know that I'm passing on an enlightenment to everyone, okay? I want to enlighten everyone on certain ticker symbols that everyone's overlooking, and then I'm seeing potential. And it's usually opportunities. I'm not going to hit home runs every single time, but for the most part, they usually move up because of different reasons. So American Well is a company that has to do with telehealth. That's revolutionizing. So that's just the summarization of this company. You have to do further due diligence, and I want to kind of make this a quick and short video. I talked about it here. It fell lower. I said we needed to watch for a pullback, and it did, and it ran all the way up to $43. So even if you cut it at the peak of when I talked about it, it still was up $13. If you cut it at the bottom, it was up $18 almost. So very interesting stuff. Now, the other one that I talked about in conjunction with this one in the same video is ALGM, and this is another ticker symbol that when I talked about it was at 24, hit a peak here of $34, fell back down, and now it's running back up to 31. Now, you need to look at what's your position and what's your purpose with any ticker symbol. Is it a short-term goal or a long-term goal? If you're long, I talked here and I reiterated, this could be an opportunity to get out and just go ahead and cut those small losses here of profits and cut out with the small profits that you already got per share. Or you load up on more because you're going to ride this to the next newer levels and resistance levels if you believe in the company. Obviously, you have to do your due diligence, but this is in the automotive industry, working with sensors and autonomous driving. That's a big deal moving forward, right? So another